And now we officially have the Heat 1 of the 110-meter hurdles for IASAS 2024, ladies and gentlemen. We have Ian McKenzie from ISM in lane 2.
From Jakarta Intercultural School, we have Isaac Cook, common face throughout these events in lane 3.
We have Ryan Scott from the Taipei Tigers in lane 4,
We have Hao Cheng Kuo from International School Bangkok in lane 5.
formerly known as Mike. We have Keenan, shout out Keenan. You know, I really got close to him in basketball in lane 6 from Jakarta Intercultural School.
To round it out, in lane 7 from ISKL, we have Jason Rates. So, Sean, what do you think we can really expect from this race in general?
You know, I can't really focus on this race because every time I see hurdles, I just think of Cameron Rhodey. That is the two words I think about, and you know, Cameron Rhodey is just embodies hurdles in my opinion, and it's just kind of unfortunate he can't race today. But I don't know. I think it's one of the most difficult sports in
Yeah, definitely really difficult. You know, Cameron Rhodey, really, really impressive athlete. You'll see him on the ground emceeing, occasionally drops by the commentary box to give his wisdom. D1 athlete for the University of Arizona. He's already signed. Really, really impressive. Very, very strong athlete. In fact, he's not participating in IASAS today. He's going to compete in U20 nationals at some point soon. Just to move into expectations for this race, the lowest seed time is from Ryan Scott from Taipei American School, with a time of 16 flat. Very, very impressive from him. Second on, we have Mike Kuo from ISB with a time of 16.17. Really, really close times from these athletes. So definitely be keeping your eyes on lanes 4 and 5 once again. Really, really close matchup here. You can see them both looking ready and able to succeed in this race. Who knows what will happen? Seed times, of course, don't tell you everything, and especially
yeah.
if they're so close
I was
by.
about to say Romeo, just as a gut feeling, without looking at the seat time, who do you have in this race? Just you know, not even looking at the races, just as a gut feeling, who do you think will win?
I obviously have to root for my own ISB athlete. I think that in lane 5, Mike Hao Cheng will definitely take this home. What do
I've
you
got
think,
my
Sean?
money on Isaac Cook. Actually, I have no idea why. I think Jakarta has a good shot this year, and just out of gut feeling, I think Isaac Cook will cook.
Yeah.
You may say, and we will see if our predictions stay true. I don't understand. I have no idea about the seating times, but
All right.
let's see as they line up for their first race.
All right. We'll be back to you once the race begins.
It is a false start, or apologies, not a false start, but a miss start. This has happened a couple of times with a gun mishap.
Yeah. All right. Green
Green
card
card.
goes up. Means there's no issues. And we will be proceeding with the race shortly again. Athletes still waiting on their lines. However, there may be a mental toll taken by this to be so ready to go, only to be told to take this away. That may um add some variables to the occasion, which may change the seat times for them. Definitely going to be an interesting race. Really shows how every little thing in track and field can have large effect. Of course, an athlete's mentality is one of the most important things, especially on race day, when it is so important to maintain a stable mindset. You can see these athletes looking a little bit jittery, a little bit fidgety, perhaps betraying some of their nervousness, although who wouldn't be in their position?
You know, I would like to shout out Keenan as we take a break right now. Keenan Kosenador. You know, he's a sophomore just the starting point guard for the Just Dragons in basketball. Even last year as a freshman, really, really athletic sensation. You know, I think just has a really good one right there. You know, really, really sweet guy, and just a quick shout out to him. Oh,
Looks like some complications are happening on the field right now. They appear to be taking seats on their things. Perhaps further delays have occurred.
You know, I really love IASAS because it really connects the world. You know, yesterday I was commentating and I got like 4 or 5 texts from different people. You know, shout out Kasim Ali who was watching my commentary, and he told me I was doing a great job. Shout out Kasim. And those people really encouraged me to like come back here today. You know, and it like made me realize how big the IASAS community is, how connected we all are. I really enjoy doing this, and like it's beautiful to see really the community of IASAS come together. Isn't that right, Romeo?
Yeah, that's really cool. Alumni actually do continue to watch. That's not an uncommon thing, especially if they've participated themselves. So it's still so it really shows that ISB's motto: once a Panther, always a Panther. You stay within the community once you've been in here.
Mm. Apologies for the mic mishap. You know, we've been experiencing a series of technical difficulties in our offices this morning. We'll work to get that improved for the afternoon session, and let's look ahead as we wait into the afternoon session. Let's see what happens. We have the 400-meter hurdles, the discus, the triple jump, the 400-meter hurdles for the girls, the 800 for girls and boys, and the 1.6 medley relay happening in the afternoon. Let's see how things will unfold as we cover this episode of the 110 meters hurdles, and you know, really interesting.
Yeah, really exciting afternoon. But keep your eyes on the camera screen as it does look like the first heat of the boys 110-meter hurdles is lining up to begin their race. All right, we'll be back to you once the race has begun.
And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Mike looking strong from the start. Isaac Cook falling behind. Mike with just an absolutely dominant performance with Isaac Cook. Keenan falling behind. Mike looking feisty from the front.
Oh, but some competition from Jakarta International.
Oh, what a finish between Mike and Isaac Cook. You know, I wasn't entirely right, Romeo, but I had a feeling that Isaac Cook will cook.
No, really great performance.
Mike, though,
shout out to Mike. He actually landed the exact same time as his seat time at at least the estimated time at 16.17. Great times.
Great prediction from you, Romeo. Mike being a Mike that I know. He's a freshman with a 50-inch vertical. No wonder his name is Mike, because that's reminiscent of Michael Jordan. That's a really strong athlete that ISP has. That's the gem that ISP really has this year. What do you think, Romeo?
Astute observation, Sean. Always there with factual analysis of our players and how they may be able to succeed. Look at the young ISP community.
Oh, and now we have Cam, Chad,
Cam, and Armand.
And Max.
I probably hit a PB. It was not expected because on the heats, like on the sheet, there were a lot of people going really fast. So it's really good. I feel really good being the first in my heat.
I kind of like you look darting out there. Armand, you have any questions? Yeah, like how does it feel like winning your heat in front of the hometown Panthers?
Well, in my race, I just focused on getting over the next hurdle, trying to get fast, try to get down as fast, just keep going. And towards the end, you start to get tired. You really have to pump your legs and push off, so you know to get to reach the next hurdle.
So Cam, you have a lot of experience in this event. Like, you have anything to say to Mike?
I also really well executed race, Mike. 16:19 official time now. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I hope in the finals I'll do better.
I hope he runs 15s in the finals.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Back to the box.
Good luck for the rest of the
All right, thank